Welcome back to the Lock Around the Clock for Week 3. Yes, it's Week 3 already. Amazing how time flies. But when you're going 3-0, actually went 4-0 this past weekend. If you stay tuned with me on Twitter at GenoT32, go there. I always post things outside of the Lock Around the Clock, which is the 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 8 o'clock lock on Sunday. Monday night game. Sometimes I'll throw a Thursday night game in there. You never know. So follow me on there if you can. First, let's talk about my good friends and sponsors at LouDogs.com. LouDogs.com is the ultimate, hottest new handicapping site you can go to on the web. Check out LouDogs.com. Check out their free rolls. They got free rolls. They're awesome. And you can also get to do free bets. Have you ever done a free bet before? You can't do it with your friends. They'll never pay it. Go check out their free bets. It is incredible. It's a great site. Once you get in there, you'll be locked. You'll be hooked. You'll have fun. It'll enhance your Sunday, Thursday, Monday, Saturday, you name it, every day of the week. Let's get to the Lock Around the Clock. Starting with our 1 o'clock lock. Our 1 o'clock lock, we had the San Francisco 49ers visiting the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota really just isn't, you know, they're there, but they're not there. Adrian Peterson, I'm sure, should have a good game, possibly, but not really, because guess what? San Francisco is yielding about 63 yards average to running backs, and they have not given up 100 yards rushing to any running back in over a year, a whole season, last season. Going back, we got to go back to 2010. Also, Randy Moss coming back again, yes, to Minnesota. With Alex Smith, I think he's the better quarterback between these two. I never thought I would say that. Not that Christian Ponder, you know, he's been playing very well. Percy Harvin has to be 100% for them to go. Adrian Peterson, but the problem is here, the defense. We've seen San Fran able to move the ball, the rejuvenated Frank Gore, Crabtree. Vernon Davis has been outstanding, and he is going to destroy the Vikings on Sunday. Take the Vikings, lay the 7 comfortably, sleep like a baby, as my good friend John Hansen would say, the fantasy guru, and take it all the way to the bank. That's the 1 o'clock lock, San Francisco. 4 o'clock, yes, we're going homer. I know. I hate doing this. It does ruin my credibility, except when I'm coming off a 4-0 week. But the Raiders are playing at home to the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're a 4-point dog at home. Yes, they're 0-2, and the Steelers are 1-1, but the Steelers haven't shown me too much this season, except for that their defense is getting older. Their running game isn't really all that great. I do look for the Raiders to finally get things on track. McFadden smashing it down their throats. Look for a lot of McFadden. Look for him to bounce back this week. Look for Carson Palmer also to get some good deep threats downfield. Hey, Bay. Denarius Moore, we're not sure if he's going to play yet. I mean, he is just a headache. Guy is incredible, talented, love him, but he's never there. He's always hurt. Take the Raiders. I won't say anything more about that, but the Raiders plus the 4, that's the 4 o'clock lock. Now, just to prove I'm not a complete homer, and not that I'm a fan, but the 8 o'clock lock. Yes, there's only one game we can pick. And guess what? Yes, I am in love with Beast Mode, and I am in Beast Mode, and I am part of the 12th man on this game, because anytime you got a team coming in to Seattle, it's always a tough place to play with the 12th man. Also, Beast Mode. Look for Marshawn Lynch to just really crank some yards out against this Green Bay defense. Yes, I know they have some great players like A.J. Hawk, and they have Clay Matthews. I know they have some very tough players, but look for them to wear them down. I know. Green Bay should come in here and destroy. But guess what? Seattle has been playing very well. Very underrated defensive backfield and defense alone. They have the running game there. And let's face it, the quarterback, the rookie, Russell Wilson, has looked very good, getting better each game. And this defense here of Green Bay is kind of forgiving. They give up some points. And last week, I'll be quite honest with you, playing the defense that they played last week, they're playing a much better defense. Last week, the only offensive touchdown, they had that one offensive, they had the fake play, the fake kick. I mean, they haven't shown me a lot in Green Bay, and I'm not sure they are the offensive power we think they're going to be. I don't look for Cedric Benson to get much here on the running game. It's all going to have to be Aaron Rodgers or nothing. Take Seattle, take the points at home, and until next week, take it to the book, take it to the bank, and as always, you take it is. Take it is.